In this video, I want to talk a little bit more about the PlayStation 5 voice chat report functionality, as we did just get some details on that from Sony Interactive Entertainment Global Consumer Experience Vice President Catherine Jensen over on the PlayStation blog. A lot of people have been talking about this, a lot of different takes. I did a video earlier a little while ago, and definitely a lot of different takes in the comments section. I was reading the comments, and a lot of you guys think that Toxicity has no place online and in voice chats and in video games. And then a lot of you also were of the notion that people need to have thicker skin. People would never survive the Modern Warfare 2 lobbies back in the day, and as I said in the comments section, if you guys were to find out how many people in the Modern Warfare 2 lobbies banged my mom, yeah, that would be pretty crazy, because apparently every single one of them did. But yeah, those lobbies back in the day were absolutely insane, and back in 2009, I was like 14 years old, and a 14-year-old going on and listening to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 voice chats, I mean, okay, the game was rated M17+, so you kind of know what you're signing up for, but you get the idea. The MW2 lobbies back in the day were wild, but just because they were wild back in the day doesn't mean that toxic behavior should be tolerated, and I agree with a lot of the people that are offended by it. If you are offended by people saying mean things, absolutely, it is in your right to report them, do whatever you want to do. And I think a lot of people miss what I was trying to say in that video, that I personally, me and my personal feelings, I do not get offended when somebody tells me that I'm garbage at Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, to tell me to uninstall the game, break my Xbox, break my PlayStation, break whatever platform I'm playing on because I don't deserve to play video games. To me, that doesn't offend me, and like I said in the previous video, when you talk about toxicity, it's a wide spectrum of things that are being said. Something like, you know, somebody telling me to uninstall a game might not be as offensive, but then when you're, you know, going into other territories, yeah, I totally agree why people could get offended, especially when people are telling other people to kill themselves and things like that. Like, come on, dude, you're playing League of Legends, bro. Like, take it down a notch, brother. It's gonna be all good if you lose a couple of League points or LP or whatever, and League is getting more stringent on banning people. I just had a friend that is relatively toxic on League, but super chill in real life, get banned, but even he didn't say crazy stuff. Like some of the stuff that you'll see particularly in League. I noticed it a lot more in League with toxic behavior than more so in the PlayStation chats. The PlayStation chats have always been pretty chill. I've never really had that crazy of an experience. Again, nothing like the MW2 lobbies back in the day, but everybody's experience is going to be different, so you have to take that into account as well. Well, I want to talk about what Catherine Jensen said over on the PlayStation blog, since it's a pretty detailed statement. Managing online safety is an important part of ensuring that. We believe that it's critical that gamers be able to quickly and accurately report abuse or harassment if they experience it while on the PlayStation Network. As a part of this initiative, we've began preparing to roll out a new feature on the PlayStation 5 console that enables gamers to report verbal harassment through a new voice chat reporting function. Its sole purpose is to help in reporting of inappropriate behavior, including actions that will violate our community code of conduct. Please note that this feature will not actively monitor or listen in on your conversations ever, and it's strictly reserved for reporting online abuse or harassment. PlayStation gamers learned about this new function in an unexpected way following the recent PlayStation 4 8.0 system update. We didn't clearly communicate this feature or explain why we were introducing it, and we apologize for that. When the PlayStation 5 console launches in November, PlayStation 5 users will be able to chat with PlayStation 4 users, which is why we need to include an advisory with the latest PlayStation 4 system update. So that's cool. PlayStation 5 users will be able to chat with PlayStation 4 users. We should have more clearly explained why this function was being rolled out, along with details on how it will work on the PlayStation 5 console, so let me walk you through that now. Once the PlayStation 5 console launches, if a PlayStation 5 player needs to file a harassment report, they will be able to include a 40-second long voice chat clip in their report, 20 seconds of the main conversation with the other player, plus an additional 10 seconds before and after the conversation selection. Only the most recent 5 minutes of a voice chat will be available for a player to use for this reporting function. These reports can be submitted directly through the PlayStation 5 console and will be sent to our consumer experience team for moderation, who will then listen to the recording and take action if needed. Some submitted reports won't be valid, and our team will take this as an opportunity to provide guidance and education. There won't be an option to opt out of this voice chat recording function because we want all users to feel safe while playing with others online, not just those who choose to enable it. So I think that's going to ease a lot of people's worries. They're not going to, you know, stalk you and listen to every conversation you have, although it's interesting. So I imagine that this is going to be enabled in just about every video game, and if you have a multiplayer lobby, you are subjected to being recorded if you know, just so they can cover themselves. and they're trying to create, you know, a safe environment. The problem is the murky territory you get into this is you have multiple people reviewing these recordings and things of that nature. How do you actually ascertain like what is ban worthy, what is report worthy, and things like that? If somebody's telling you that you're garbage at a video game and you should uninstall the game, let me know in the comment section down below. Is that fair game? Is that just, you know, fun trash talk? Because I think fun trash talk makes multiplayer games a lot more fun at times. Is I bang your mom? Is that just fun trash talk, or is that ban worthy? Then you have territories where, yeah, you can overstep boundaries, and you telling people racist stuff, you telling people to kill themselves, things of that nature is going too far, and obviously that would be something that is probably going to be report worthy, and people, Sony will take action. I don't know how they're going to take action. I imagine if you do it a couple times, that's when they're going to ban your account. But right now, there's actually not a guideline of what is okay to say. Like, I don't really do much voice chat these days when you know, when I'm playing video games, and even in a party chat environment. These days, I'm kind of just tuning out and just playing video games, more so single player. I still play multiplayer games quite a bit. And if I'm playing Siege or something like that, obviously voice chat is really going to be needed. But I saw a lot of people in the comments section as well. People were just like, don't really care about it. I play mostly single player games these days, and it seems like more and more people are going that route. And it was just funny to see all the people in the comment section being like, who cares? I'm just going to continue playing my single player games. But definitely let me know in the comment section where you guys lie on the toxicity scale. Not necessarily you personally, but like, what is toxic? How do you define toxic? How do you define what is verbal harassment and what is fun trash talk and fun banter? Because again, when you only get a 40-second long audio clip as well, a lot of things are going to be lost out of context. A lot of sarcasm is going to be lost. If you just take a 40-second clip, you aren't getting the content of the entire conversation or anything like that. So that's going to be something interesting to dissect as well. But definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, because I think, again, conversation is good. This is how we're going to make sure this feature is implemented properly and people aren't getting banned for just, you know, fun banter and fun trash talk, because I think that is one of the fun elements of a game like Call of Duty. Because I do think nobody really means harm by saying they banged my mom or something like that, or saying that I'm garbage at the game, and even uninstall the game or something like that. Like, I don't think that's super harmful, but I might be wrong, and I'm okay to admit that I might be wrong on some of these things, and I'm not seeing it from the other person's viewpoint. So I want to add one more thing, and I want to mention this real quickly. In a Sony statement, they only mentioned that your party chats can be recorded. You would have to think that would just be every video game, like, that you play online, because if you're joining a party chat, chances are those party chats are with your actual friends in real life. At least a lot of the times they are. And the times where you would actually be said heinous stuff or be saying heinous things to random people would be, in fact, when you're just playing a game that supports voice chat across the game internally itself. And that would be outside of the party chat. So I am just going to assume that it's going to be for all chat involved in PlayStation regardless. That's actually something kind of important to note. I don't know if the verbiage party chat now is just entertained by every game. Like, every game when you're in a voice supported lobby, that's just called a party chat. But when I think party chat, I think of, you know, when you get a couple of friends, you invite them to the party, and you guys have your own dialogue going that way. So just wanted to add that as well. So sound off with your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.